Faiz cuba buat watak Kak Leha, dia tiba-tiba jadi nurse puaka.
Education in this country need to change.
Yeah, I mean, Auntie HR, people who have a life will not do that.
Really dig down what they're trying to say you is actually constructive feedback.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Anda sedang menyaksikan WTH Podcast bersama saya, Hizman Huze. Dan seperti biasa, kita akan membawakan beberapa orang tetamu-tamu. Ya, dan di belakang kamera kita juga ada Cik Az. Apa khabar?
Hello, hi.
Ini kita ada FaizDickie dan kita ada juga Auntie HR.
Oh my god.
Okay, ini adalah kedua-dua mereka ni sebab adalah orang yang kedua-duanya saya kagumi dan juga minati. Auntie HR pun FaizDickie memang dah lama dah. Kita memang jumpa lama dah. I dah buat konten dengan dah buat konten dengan dia lama.
Yes, betul.
Lepas tu dan dengan Auntie HR ni pula, macam you baru start dalam tahun ni. Tapi Auntie HR ni memang we follow each other tau.
Yes.
I follow her because dia kerana mulutnya. You follow I kerana mulutku kan. So, Auntie HR ni dia dia berperkenalkan kepada orang konsep macam contohnya majikan saya buat macam ni, ketu buat macam ni kan. Macam tak boleh buat macam tu, majikan dia bodoh.
Tahu pun dia boleh bagi tahu kan.
I sangat suka Auntie HR sebab I rasa macam kadang-kadang bila kita pergi jumpa HR, kita rasa kita nak mengadu nasib kat dalam company kan. Tapi HR tak pernah be on our side. Tapi bila kita tengok Auntie HR, kita rasa macam alamak, soalan yang aku nak tanya tak dapat jawapan, Auntie HR bagi dulu.
You working with the wrong HR.
FaizDickie pula sekarang ni adalah seorang part-time lecturer mengajar corporate communications.
Betul.
Umur you adalah sekarang
Alamak, janganlah cakap umur, perlu ke?
Perlu.
Boleh lah.
Perlu.
Sudah 36.
You 46.
Yes, 46. Si FaizDickie ni dia started like way
earlier.
daripada I even. So dia dah start semua dan baru I start lah. Kita cakap tentang antara passion versus career.
Correct,
So kita kat sini orang di dalam kapsul ni, by the way, kita belum acknowledge lagi kita di dalam sebuah kapsul.
Kita di dalam kedap chamber, kedap bunyi, kedap udara ataupun apa? Aquaria.
Tapi kalau ada bunyi tu ada event sebelah punya fan tahu kuat sangat. So kita ada buat macam sebuah kapsul yang diletakkan di event ini yang mana korang boleh tengok kita orang beraksi kat event. Ada kan ada orang berpodcast kat tengah tu. So kita bercakap pasal passion versus career. Yang kita tahu kebanyakan daripada kita kat sini buat kerja berdasarkan passion kita lah. I tahulah. Macam you obviously I rasa macam I definitely started as a passion, tapi dia dah start jadi career. Faham tak? So sometimes bila kita cakap pasal memilih kerjaya ataupun minat kan, kadang-kadang minat tu dah lama sangat kita buat and then we had to force ourselves just because for monetization, dia dah jadi part of work. So bila jadi part of work, kita pun walaupun minat boleh burn out.
Betul.
Kawan-kawan So what do you think about that statement and have you ever rasa benda tu? FaizDickie.
Rasanya siapa yang follow I, you should have known yang saya pernah mengalami fasa burnout yang gila-gila punya. Few years back, mungkin Auntie HR tak tahu lagi waktu tu. So I've been working as a content creator for the past 10 years. Dah 10 tahun 11 tahun lah in fact this year. And then obviously jadi content creator ni kita akan berhadapan dengan all the expectation from other people.
Betul.
You have to be creative all the time. People expect you to act a certain way. But boleh relate.
I don't think that you shut up ever.
No, I shut up bila dalam kereta. Bila memerlukan.
I think you're less louder but you're sharper.
So waktu tu expectation orang semua is too much for me. So I took a 6 months off social media. Now the thing is, selalunya untuk orang kat luar sana, they work a normal job, they go on social media to release the tension kan. But for me it's the other way around tau. I need to get off social media for me to live a life yang lebih tenang.
Adakah you burn out sebab you kena juggle this character? Sebab semua karakter ada personality yang sangat strong.
Interesting.
Ada strong. My favourite adalah nurse puaka lah.
Aku Kak Leha bunting. Sebab dia macam Kak Leha tu bunting tapi dia still macam ada kemahuan.
Did you feel that you have lost yourself within 6 years, that you need to resurface and find yourself again?
Betul.
I think ni Haze akan boleh relate sekejap lagi ni.
I love bila you cakap tadi yang you cakap, you've lost yourself tu sometimes at one point. Bila kita interview pun kadang-kadang Faiz cuba buat watak Kaleha, dia tiba-tiba jadi nurse puaka.
Oh, you dah confused dah?
I jadi confused juga.
Wow, multiple disorder.
Multiple disorder. Alamak, kena diagnose lepas ni. Tapi memang betul that happens. Sebab yelah, kita main banyak karakter kan. Sometimes yes, you tend to lose siapa diri you yang sebenarnya. But I think I need to do it for the sake of myself. Sebab time ni lah kita macam nak, okay lah, this is Faiz yang sebenarnya.
I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
After you take your 6 months break, then you come back up, right? And you started to do it all over again. Did it elevate the quality of your work now that you feel fresh all over again?
Yes, of course. So bila I masuk balik dalam social media, I felt like a new person. But at the same time, of course lah, kita rasa macam okay, now I've taken my off day, so nak kena buat lagi better lah lepas ni. So dah another layer of expectation pula you put on ourselves.
Betul.
So dia dah macam lagi pening.
So buat masa sekarang apa tu, nak Abela, Kak Leha Bunting dan puaka semua sedang sabbatical leave ke ataupun dah meninggal?
Terus meninggal Rasa nurse puaka rasa dia kena buang kerja. Tahu tak cik, sebenarnya nurse puaka tu ada isu. So happens that okay, nurse puaka is actually one of the most famous character lah. I do. It's like a nurse yang suka.
I have to follow, right? It's so obvious. I don't know what they're talking about. I macam like donkey sekarang.
Sekejap, ada isu daripada segi apa?
Ya, sebab kan kita buat watak nurse puaka tu kan sekadar suka-suka. Tak adalah kita nak melambangkan siapa-siapa, but then ada certain orang yang terasa dengan watak nurse puaka tu, especially because watak tu pakai baju nurse. So sampai dia buat report. Report kepada pihak atasan yang saya melakonkan watak nurse. So ia macam professionalism tu lah. So to the extent yang saya pergi contact ini Jabatan Nurse Malaysia apa something like that. Minta clarification. Is it okay kalau kita buat watak macam tu, memakai macam tu, and happens that tak boleh. So maybe yang ni Auntie HR boleh terangkan nanti.
Kenapa tak boleh?
Kononnya dia it tarnish the name of nama kejururawatan.
Image tu kan?
Image tu.
Tapi memang nyata pun kalau kau pergi kleke tu memang nurse puaka punya karakter sama sebiji.
Faham? Itulah, itu adalah antara danger-danger yang kita terpaksa hadapi lah. Kan kalau dekat apa kita panggil lah in HR terms, apa occupational hazard. Occupational hazard dalam content creation ni bukan saja daripada sudut itu, daripada segi compliancy, daripada segi legality, tetapi mental health pun ya juga. Itu tak ramai orang tahu.
Betul.
Burnout as a content creator, baru start kan Auntie HR. Okay, get ready. Get ready.
I'm so interested with this story. I just want to ask him.
No. I'm not asking you to get ready for what. I'm asking you to get ready for mental issues.
That one.
You better have so-so. Tiba-tiba and covered by pekiso. Sebab benda ni memang affected not just him, not just me, but many content creators. Because one, you have to appear as a certain somebody on screen. However, people dismiss, or rather your close people / your family dismiss your outside persona.
I think in that case I'm just lucky lah. I'm the same online offline. I've met so many people. They were like, Auntie, you macam sama dengan video. I was like, video I live. Itu memang I.
That's why. Betul. You ambil hanya excerpts. Jadikan content.
But very interesting. I mean different perspective kan?
Yes.
Macam yang tadi you cakap representasi kepada nurse puaka tu melambangkan nurse, profession nurse. So you get a backlash because of that. Higher authority. Macam Auntie, macam I cakap lah, HR ni is like a well-kept secret. Kalau boleh, dia tak nak pekerja-pekerja ni tahu hak-hak ni sebenarnya. So you tak ada ke macam union of HR ke apa ke yang macam?
For me, it's terbalik. I takut je you tak tahu.
Okay.
I feel it's very important for everybody to know their own employment rights. I selalu je kat I punya office, I will educate. But I can only educate how much? My previous company, we have around 7,000 plus employee. That's all I can educate. Right? But if I come out to social media, I can educate 124,000. You get what I mean or not?
Yeah.
I've been talking about this like forever. The education in this country need to change.
Yeah. I mean workers, I'm a social working class. Working class kan. So I pun kadang-kadang, my staff pun kadang-kadang macam tak sure apakah hak-hak kita.
Yes.
And different organisation, besar, kecil,
Betul.
GLC ke, international ke, Sendirian Berhad ke, Berhad ke,
different.
enterprise, tak sama. And
it's
ada
correct.
polisi-polisi yang certain company kata, oh yang tu company buat, yang ni company kita tak buat.
And I
Yeah.
pasal something tau, the bigger the company, lagi fishy dia orang punya contract. Lagi slimy dan juga belit dia orang punya. Betul tak Auntie HR?
I shall reserve my comment. I've come from big, I've come from medium, I also come from small. But I think in every the lebih besar tempat itu is lebih banyak tempat you can hide, you see. So it's not uncommon. There will be something hiding when the place is big.
Yeah.
It's expected.
Tapi is it when you say hiding kan, is it because they are hiding something or just kita semua yang tak tahu what to look for?
No lah, I don't think. Depends lah, I tak pandai politik sampai itu. That one you have to talk to the politician. What is the government? What is the conspiracy? Tak sampai conspiracy semua lah. But of course, as employer, if they want, we harap lah employee jangan minta banyak-banyak.
Betul lah.
Ya.
Betul lah, sebab dia orang pun nak bajet lebih, keuntungan lebih. Business.
Bos paling takut. Bos paling takut you datang minta naik gaji.
Yeah. And by right, boleh ke?
Of course you can always ask. Up to the boss want to give you or not.
Ya. Tapi itulah sebenarnya banyak kalau you all pergi ke Auntie HR punya page, you all sebenarnya boleh belajar you all punya hak. Sekarang ni I adalah business owner, ada beberapa staff. So macam I juga kena bijaksana macam mana untuk mengendalikan. Sebab on my end adalah I kena cover orang punya overhead charge, lepas tu keuntungan, lepas tu hak pekerja kan. So I faham je bila pekerja kata datang kat kita nak naikkan gaji. So apa yang kena buat? So itu dia. Is HR ataupun HR practice your passion? That's the question.
It's yes, I can say so. Because I've been in a business for so long, 20 years. But for me, it's also a career.
But
I feel like I'm very lucky.
She's very lucky lah.
I'm the same online, I'm the same offline. So that one was settled. My passion is also my career. So it settles. I don't have to choose.
Yep.
But what's different between me and you guys all started entertainment from day one. I only started last year.
I want to ask about that. I am 41 years old. So I feel like macam kadang-kadang, I mean, Haze tahulah benda ni, macam I am so burnout, I'm so tired. And media, entertainment, lifestyle is it's a different beast altogether lah.
Yes, I agree.
You know, every day you wake up with a new headache. Every day you wake up with new things happening and you need to keep up with the younger generations and all. Kadang-kadang I rasa macam I kira tau hari, macam this is a career, but is this what I'm passionate for?
yeah.
Is this my passion, or am I doing it because I have no other choice? I am so envy looking at you, yang you macam boleh decide this, buat something.
Yeah.
I sampai hari ni pun masih bercakap di belakang kamera sebab tak berani.
Yeah. I mean,
tak berani.
sebenarnya we had this conversation before
Yeah,
kan.
yeah.
Kenapa apa semua. Tapi tak apa, nanti kita akan sambung selepas ini. Kita ada berhenti rehat sebab nak lalu iklan, sebab nak buat duit. Ya. Ingat launching ni murah ke?
Okay, sponsor is very penting.
Yes, ya. Okay, kita akan berhenti rehat seketika. Kita akan kembali selepas ini dengan soalan seperti adalah, baguslah dianya gabung passion dengan kerja jadi satu dan boleh gembira sehingga 46 tahun.
Betul.
Dan kita ni 36 tahun dah burn out, ya.
Betul.
Okay, so kita tanya Auntie HR selepas daripada ini. WTH Podcast, what the his? Kembali sekali lagi dalam WTH Podcast bersama saya Hezman Huze. Belakang kamera ada Cik As, Faiz, Dickie dan juga Auntie HR.
Hello.
Tadi kita berhenti sekejap dengan sebuah soalan. Soalan dia adalah macam mana gabungkan antara keduanya. Kemudian Auntie HR masih lagi dalam keadaan
Really dig down what they're trying to say you is actually constructive feedback.
unhappy. Tapi sebelum Auntie HR jawab, fikir dulu. Sebab kita ni, 3 orang ni pernah sedang burnout. sedang
Aku tu masih kena target.
baru saja melepasi fasa burnout. Sudah
Pernah mengalaminya.
sampai hilang 6 bulan. How about you? Macam mana you boleh bertahan until 46 years old and then tak ada rasa burnout dan still happy sampai sekarang?
No, I have not burned out per se as a content creator. I work in corporate for 20 years.
Oh, goodness sake.
I have multiple major breakdowns in my 20
Oh my
years.
God. Thank God to know that you're not perfect.
Yes.
Human juga rupanya.
Right.
All those things that I talk about, all your dugaan, I've been through that. Whatever lah, your nepotism lah, favoritism lah. They talk about fussy clients lah. Bos macam sial lah. Staff macam sial lah.
Tagline dia adalah dilarang bodoh.
Lama dia je kan.
Babe, I literally baru je macam tegur I punya staff. I macam cakap dia, pantang saya adalah tak ada common sense. Panjang kan? You have gone through these breakdowns, burnout.
Of course. I've been through it so many times. I've been through 2 midlife career crisis. Because I'm old enough to split.
It's fine.
Bodoh lawas ya, ada sumpah lawak.
Best.
Okay, apa yang first? Yang first adalah apa dia?
The first was around when I was approaching my 40s. That time, this is one of my personal relationship lah. It's not going well. The career everything not going well. You know, I went through a divorce during that period of time. But last year, I had my second midlife career crisis pula. You know, in your career, right? I'm sure you go up, you go down. But it will come to a point that
Stagnant.
yeah, it goes stagnant lah. You bukan tak happy, you bukan nak happy sangat. It's just like that. So you will get bored. So I was at that stage, I got bored. That's when I first started out to come out to social media. Then at the same time, a lot of things are also happening behind my personal life. When you have personal issues, it will show up at your work.
Yeah.
It will. No matter how you want to say, you want to separate your personal issue from your life. So there are different people with different people will affect them. Some will lose focus. I've seen stuff like that. Right? Then you have the other one pula on the other extreme. Dia kan kerja, try to run away from that person.
Correct.
Is that true?
No, it's correct because for people who works in the office, it's easy for them because easier. I wouldn't say easy, like easier sebab it's not competition ya guys. Sebab apa? Sebab you pergi ke kerja, you all punya tempoh waktu bekerja adalah pada tempoh you all berada di pejabat umpamanya. Tapi sebagai
Ideally lah.
Content creator adalah bila diorang pamerkan diorang punya kehidupan dekat luar sana, you are the product. Whatever that you do, wherever you go is the workplace.
Betul.
Ya.
Betul.
So you sugul ke, you muram ke, you sedih ke, benda semua memang nampak because everywhere you go is your workplace. Therefore the burnout lah.
You all scared adalah public property.
Cerita public property tu. Yeah.
For me, I don't know what is the appropriate word to use it. Like for me, I weaponize that feelings.
What do you mean?
Oh. What do you mean?
I don't want to put it away. That's why lah initially you see on my TikTok live kan, I selalu marah-marah kat situ. Sebab dia pendam-pendam kat
So dia channel kind of frustration into.
I got so cathartic. I got banned by TikTok 4 times. Okay, got suspended.
What?
Sebab I kan
You curse ke?
like a lot. Right now I tone down a lot.
Okay.
For a lot of reasons why I tone down. One of the reason I found out my audience are getting younger. When I have during like midlife crisis, but sometimes you feel trapped, right? Do you have that feeling?
Yeah.
I don't know why. When I went live, it's like there's a window opening.
I want to feel that.
the screen.
Thank you for saying that.
And honestly, like you said, you have the problem. You don't know how to come in front, right? I can tell you, nobody fucking cares, really.
Nobody fucking cares about what?
Nobody cares how you look, how you sound, whether your content is good or not. Nobody cares.
That is true.
Nobody cares. Who are you for us to care? And that's who I was initially. My life was so horrible. I was terrible at it. It was not like today I can talk macam ni tau. It took 2 years of practicing every day doing this. Initially it was so terrible, but I practiced. And honestly it was a blessing in the beginning. Tak ramai orang nampak. Sebab itu buruk. We are not ready for
I
large.
can relate to
We are not ready for large audiences.
Yeah.
Anyway.
FaizDickie, kita sekarang ni dalam usia burnout ya. Baru nak berkenalan dengan burnout tu apa. Memang sebenarnya 35 dan ke atas ni memang itu ya rasanya.
My first one is around 38.
Tak ada juga dia. I think it's not about yang kita punya biological age tau. Dia phases in life you tu. Macam auntie dia dah 40 something, dia kata dia pernah burn out, dan sekarang bila dah masuk social media dia macam okay je, happy je. But tapi what I can say is that based kita punya experience lah kan. Macam auntie tadi dia cakap dia happy sekarang ni, macam orang tak kisah, dia boleh jadi gila-gila, she can be herself and so on, right?
No.
Sekarang tak boleh. Yes.
Sekarang government monitoring
That's the thing.
Government monitoring.
I think kita pernah rasa benda ni. When we first started, orang tak berapa kenal kita lagi. We are free untuk cakap apa-apa je. Kau nak carut ke? Dulu tim apam, tim terung suka terung, semua benda tu I use on my social
Content dia
media.
macam tu tau.
But then after a while, bila kita dah makin banyak orang follow kita, we have this sense of responsibility and ethics. You cannot simply
Betul.
I think you akan rasa ke dah start rasa nowadays. Dah rasa kan?
A lot dah.
Kata government monitoring ke sih?
So the suspend, I have minister coming to my live session.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Lepas tu okay Faiz, lepas tu
And then up to a certain point kan, macam you cakap tadi, bila you boleh buka window and you rasa freedom kan. Nowadays bila you buka window you rasa freedom, then ramai orang tengok you.
Oh my god.
And dia orang tengok and semua dia orang kritik. You cannot do this, you cannot say that. So you dah rasa macam time tu lah bila after benda tu keep on repeating, you akan mula rasa burn out sekali lagi.
I based on that kan, I nak contribute something sebab it's a discussion that I had bila entah. Sebab baru-baru ni a father and a mother came to me dan cakap macam kenapa budak-budak sekarang ni kurang ajar. Okay. And then dia punya answer dia Cik As, Faiz dengan ni Auntie, adalah sebab masing-masing punya content creator sekarang ini yang mendidik mereka menjadi begitu. They portray to the world and to the society that berkata-kata keras, apam ataupun yang cakap sial lah, benda lah, diorang anggap benda tu adalah normal dalam norma masyarakat. Sebab tu the father asked a child yang bukanlah child sangat pun, macam sekolah menengah, sekolah rendah, kenapa diorang ni macam tak ada adab dengan orang yang lebih tua, for example kan. Sebab bila diorang tengok media sosial, diorang tengok orang-orang macam yelah geng-geng rempit buat TikTok benda semua tu. Tak payah rempit pun, mulut macam aku ni, mulut macam HR kan, mulut macam FaizDickie apa semua, bila kita main lepas dia apa semua, diorang anggap benda tu normal dan dah romanticize kan.
Masalahnya itu yang orang cakap sekarang ni, dalam social media you have to be real, you kena show the real you. Tapi kita tak boleh lah nak show the real sangat. At a certain point you kena lah tapis juga apa yang you boleh sebut kan.
Korang tahu aku macam mana.
Masalahnya kalau kita cover-cover tu kata kita apa, fake pula.
Betul.
So macam mana?
Contohnya ke Auntie HR kan, obviously there are so many things you want to bash the corporate in Malaysia these days. Orang-orang yang macam employers, majikan-majikan yang tidak ada etika. I'm pretty sure you ada banyak benda tu. Nanti you contribute to that question ataupun statement. Tapi hakikatnya kat sini adalah kita semua dekat sini sudah pun berlapang dada dan juga faham yang netizens terutamanya adalah orang yang mahu faham apa yang mereka mahu faham sahaja. Regardless of how you punya you rasa opinion itu betul dan juga solid serta valid. Itu netizen Malaysia by the way, pendatang baru pendatang baru kepada dunia digital by the way. So you apa yang banyak
I was from that side. Now on this side.
Rasalah kau nanti.
But I'm still consuming a lot of contents. I'm on both sides. I'm on the both sides. In corporate, we have a saying: mean what you say, but don't be mean when you say it.
That's my problem.
Mean what you
It's
say.
true, especially for people like us who are naturally sarcastic.
Yes. And very witty, we smart.
So you need to find your audience.
Yeah, that's a
Like
problem.
for us, four of us, we can sembang like here. Actually, if you hear a lot of the words that we say, if we are not open-minded enough, we will tersinggung.
Betul, memang betul.
Betul.
Kadang-kadang dia tak nampak apa yang kita cuba sampaikan. Dia cuma nampak cara kita sampaikan.
Correct. So we are each other's right audience. That is why our followers is our right audience. Masalah are those people you tak suka, kenapa nak carut banyak sangat kat situ? On with your life lah.
Yelah.
It's so miserable life in your life right now. You macam donkey kan, tengok orang happy kan.
Dia baru rasa Faiz. Dia baru rasa. Dia baru rasa.
So this is what happened. It was actually my first 1 million view video on TikTok. When I first blocked a person on TikTok.
Oh, you already have your first blog?
Yes, that happened when I first came out. I do not know how to handle haters. You are not there going practicing live, talking to the camera every night. You are not there editing your video until your neck hurts, until you have to go see a chiro. Right? How to not take it personal?
Of course it's personal.
Every small little comment, no matter how unimportant it is
personal.
it's personal.
Auntie HR berada dalam fasa yang kedua. Fasa pertama tu adalah apa masalah kau kan, marah-marah, blog apa semua. Fasa kedua adalah macam pergi mampus dekat diorang.
The 5 stages of grief, right?
Tetapi you akan sampai the next stage, which is acceptance.
Correct. No, the last stage is actually for me is help. Where you already accepted, then you voice out to ask for help, for ask for assistance.
Okay.
So,
that is my 5 stages, Sarah.
I tak tahu lah macam mana you empathize kepada haters you. You empathize macam mana? Sebab I dah level empathize to them. Sebab cara I faham mereka ni, kenapa mereka hadir ke our account dan memberikan hate comments adalah sebab pertama, their life is not interesting. Therefore, no. I'm saying this with empathy. I'm
Jarang tau Hiz ada empathy tau. For haters especially.
I cannot decide whether it's empathy or sarcastic right now.
No.
But we listen first.
Okay. So, diorang punya life is not interesting. Therefore, they have to make their lives interesting by appearing on social media and by making people like yourself feel something towards them. Most probably they don't have anybody to love them, ataupun diorang tak cukup attention, therefore they seek attention other ways. Because think logically, Auntie HR, people who have a life will not do that. Correct?
Yes.
Therefore I empathize towards them sebab diorang hidup mereka tidak ada warna. Makanya diorang terpaksa membuat Auntie HR benci dia.
After we accept and ask for help, like I said, mean what you say, but don't be mean how you say it, right? But for me, all these haters comment, not everything is menganjing.
Betul.
Yalah.
Menganjing.
There will be a lot of anjing comment, tapi not everything is menganjing.
Betul.
Right?
Betul.
So there is.
That is right.
I give you an example. Like there was one time I put in a video. My intention was to teach fresh graduates how to go for interview. Like, please don't go and tell people I'm here to learn new things. Then there was this particular comment that said that she is such a toxic boss.
Oh, you. Who you?
No, a comment said that. A comment said that. But you see, a lot of people took my tips and they got a job.
Yeah,
But
betul.
for that particular person to put that, they said because how I said it was mean.
Again lah, cara.
So you
But it
terima lah.
offended this particular person, right? But it's good feedback. When I then I said, okay, I come in like you say, empathize. Empathize is always putting yourself in the other person's shoe, right? So I'm not this sad person, uninteresting person who has nobody love me. Watch my video again, and I felt it. I was really mean.
Faiz ni dah banyak sangat berkecimpung lama. Dia berkecimpung dalam dunia content creator way longer than me. Then digital especially kan. So pertama, apa yang membuatkan you burn out? I dapat rasakan burn out tu is not just about the haters, about the ni.
Betul.
Sebab haters tu adalah sekumpulan kecil je daripada contribution. Apa utama dia?
No, bila kita cakap pasal burnout ni kan, usually orang akan cakap the main contributing factor is external factor. Haters, komen-komen semua ni.
Not really.
But no, it's not that sebenarnya. The first thing first, it's you yourself. Kenapa? Sebab satu, when we deal about apa ni in the creative industry ni, rasanya I think you guys can relate lah. It's all about creativity. You kena cari idea all the time. Dalam bidang media kena follow trends and so on. Up to a certain point, you akan burn out because you are encounter this writer block. Creative block ni. Macam dah tak tahu dah apa nak buat apa dah content tu. So that is first thing. And then secondly, what happened to me bila we ourselves put too much pressure lah dekat diri sendiri kan. I think macam dalam dunia social media ni, it's like naik bukit, turun bukit. After a while you rasa happy dengan kerjaya you, but after a while you rasa macam, oh my god, I should have quit long time ago. Bila you reach that lowest point in the valley tu time tu you rasa macam okay, I need to do something untuk lawan all these content creator yang lain. You put another layer of
competitiveness tu
lagi. Sampai tahap you famous macam mana pun tu tak akan sendu.
Tapi benda tu boleh dilawan.
Boleh
It's
dilawan.
all about strategi.
Tapi sampai bila sampai bila kita dah umur umur macam kita ni nak lawan balik dengan adik-adik kita yang lebih gila-gila semua tu kan.
For now you are quite an original because dalam Malaysia tak ada lagi buat content yang macam HR.
Yes. I always say that I have the first move advantage.
Betul, you're a
for
pioneer.
now. Yes.
Correct.
At the age of 46, you made a career move into your passion, which is still your career that you have done for the past 20 years.
It's related.
It's related. But then again, becoming the face of a HR, Auntie HR, oh my god, that branding is so clever. Auntie HR, original about you is what you are lah.
Yes.
Sama juga macam FaizDickie. Masa mula-mula dia buat, lepas dia buat, ramai je orang cuba buat men dressing up as a woman, more like that. But then again, FaizDickie has always been the Nak Bella. Has always been the nurse Walker. The character is very strong and it lives within you as well.
We were lucky sebab we were the first one lah. Tapi the thing is, sometimes being the first one doesn't mean that you're the best kan.
Betul. Oh, that's so true. Betul.
Okay, kita akan berhenti iklan. Nak buat duit. Kita akan berhenti rehat.
Banyak duit ni kepuk.
You kan
duit.
cover event.
Kita
akan berhenti rehat seketika. Kembali selepas ini, Haze akan tanya tentang apa yang kita nak harapkan daripada memilih antara minat / kerjaya. Kembali selepas ini. WTH Podcast, What the Haze. Kita kembali sekali lagi dalam WTH Podcast bersama Cik As, FaizDickie dan juga Auntie HR. Banyak sebenarnya perbualan kita ni. Kita biar Auntie HR ni lagi macam carut. Ada aku semua dah keluar tadi kan.
Itulah nak kena blip.
Dia siap tendang meja tau.
Tendang meja, package tendang meja. Tapi Faiz kata ada sesuatu yang berlaku pada you ke apa benda? Kan pasal bila you burn out apa semua is within yourself.
Betul.
So apa sebenarnya, kalau boleh saya cakap, kemudian kalau salah betulkan sebab aku rasa lebih kurang sama. Okay. Pertama sekali we were looking for external validation daripada masyarakat. Kemudian kita baru sedar kenapa kita perlukan validation daripada masyarakat. Kemudian kita cari for self validation. Kemudian kita sedar yang sebenarnya kita tak suka diri sendiri pun. FaizDickie teruskan.
Betul. Terasa tak suka diri sendiri. Up to certain point you will blame other people. Sebab kau yang buat aku rasa macam ni. But at the end of the day, it's actually you yourself. Macam I figured out yang sebenarnya the thing about me is I am very self-conscious. Okay, saya paling tak suka orang komen pasal physical. But the thing is, dalam social media, when you are putting yourself out there, that's the first thing that people will comment about. Because
Exactly.
betul tak? That's why some of us out there yang macam tak berani nak tunjukkan diri sendiri, although they are very interesting semua kan, because they don't want to face the repercussion, nanti kena kecam semua kan. Kita nak share banyak benda yang educational, ilmu and what not, but then the first thing people comment you adalah, oh kau ni gemuk lah, kau ni itulah, kau ni inilah. So I felt very discouraged. Sampai itu menyebabkan I can't take it anymore, decided untuk quit walaupun benda ni kerja kita.
I remember betul bila you sebut tu, if you don't mind, Faiz was on a heavier side before. Sampai ke satu tahap I perasan ada komen-komen, because I memang follow you. Mula-mula you make fun of your own weight. Lama-lama you dissolve, then you hilang. Now I remember. So is that one of the reason as well?
Betul.
Oh my god.
Diorang punya extreme tu, to the extent they would go to your DM just to say all the mean things lah. Kau ni gemuk macam babi lah. Then I apply apa yang Auntie cakap tadi, kita reflect diri sendiri. Memang betul lah, macam babi juga kan. Ya betul, you cakap kadang-kadang ada yang diorang cakap tu betul. So I decided untuk work something out lah kan. So right now macam dah okay sikit. Then so
lebih cantik sekarang
kan.
Terletak.
Dia pula macam Fazura.
Kan.
Tapi rasa tak, kalau macam if we feel good about ourselves,
correct,
But you feel healthier. That's the most important thing.
Betul. Rasa healthier, rasa happier, rasa
Not about looking fat or what, but when you eat better, you will feel healthier. But it's just coincidentally the size also will shrink.
Macam masing-masing kita semua ada our insecurities. Macam you cakap tadi, self-conscious, self-conscious. Macam I pun self-conscious juga. Reason why I lose weight also. Sebab apa? Sebab bila kita cakap pasal self-conscious, it's a matter of kalau kita berjumpa mana-mana psychiatrist sekalipun, because we hate ourselves.
Betul.
That
Kita
is
juga.
why kita self-conscious. So bila you cakap tadi, I suka ayat you tadi. Bila you kata when we feel good, dia project outwardly. Betul tak? So bila you perasan benda tu?
Bila orang dah start komen yang kita lebih confident. So people can tell tau bila kita lagi happy dengan diri kita.
To the point yang macam aura you lain di komen.
But I think at the end of the day, bila kita sendiri rasa yakin, the way kita jumpa orang, kita bercakap dengan orang,
Betul.
akan berubah kan.
More people putting out positive compliments. Because you guys don't underestimate. Bila orang komen kan, you as the creator behind it felt so good. But they didn't know it. So a lot of people cakap, oh tak payahlah ha. Not like my comment will mean anything.
Betul, kita baca.
Kita baca.
Compliments means a lot.
Betul. And bukannya kita, that is very true. Dan bukannya kita macam menghadap sangat korang puji tu. Tidak. Aku bukan nak dipuji 24 jam. Tetapi bilanya tiba waktu, because we have been working so hard for what we want to get kan. Contohnya lose weight ke apa benda ke, orang komen macam tu, berbunga lah sia hati
Kan.
But you need to be kind
To yourself first.
Betul.
sebenarnya, in order.
Such a strong statement.
Yeah, we need to be kind to ourselves first in order for us to be kind to others. The reason being adalah we cannot pour from an empty cup. If our cup is empty, happiness tak ada, macam mana kita nak pour happiness onto other people? English literature.
I nak tanya sikit pasal Faiz ya. Okay, sebab kita cakap pasal career versus passion kan. So you started as passion. You take a step back sekejap, recharge, reset, and then you come back with other passion pula. Not nak bela, not nurse poker. But then again, now you nak buat PhD. So ke mana hala tuju tu? Passion ke career?
Okay, I think the best scenario would be when you can marry passion and career tu sekali kan. I think that is what's happening to me at the moment. Okay, memang betul. Tadi Aunty ada cakap yang kita start dah dalam media kan. But the thing is, when I first started, I was a reporter. Kita memang dalam bidang media, tapi kerjaya yang profesional.
Jenayah dia.
Jenayah. I tengok mayat hari-hari ya.
Duduk tunggu mark ya. Mayat.
Alright. So yes, lepas tu kita dapat, I was lucky enough to be one of those people yang dapat breakthrough dalam social media. I was among the first yang dapat this opportunity untuk jadi content creator. And then from minat tu, from passion, dia dah jadi like a career pula. Bila you dah start dapat job, you dapat buat social media punya campaign and so on. And now bila nak kembali balik ke bidang professional tu, Betul. After 10 years, you dah penat dah dengan dalam diri media ni. Something new. And then it's a way for me to, orang kata, although as cliche as it sounds, give back to community lah, orang kata.
How come it's cliche? It's always a good word.
Yelah, tapi orang selalu cakap macam tu kan. Macam kau nak give back apa bendanya. Tapi betul lah. Sebab kita dah berada dalam industri. And then it's time for me to mengajar balik to those people kan.
Sudahnya, content creator yang jadi lecturer kena juga ikut modul-modul pembelajaran yang ketinggalan zaman itu.
Betul.
Regardless of whoever is professional yang ada kat situ. Dalam tu ada professional, kau tetap nak ikut kau punya modul pembelajaran yang cabuk tu.
Betul.
Sebab kerana apa? Sebab management dalam universiti adalah warga dinosaur. Itu je aku nak cakap.
Betul.
Tak apa, Faiz.
Betul.
I wakilkan you dan juga kawan-kawan lain.
Sekarang dah memang dah kena open balik dah. Kita dah tak boleh macam tu.
I would love to have another topic talking to you about the academic or academia versus reality.
It's interesting sebenarnya.
Dan sebenarnya, dan I really hope that you guys keep on. Yelah, you guys will do whatever that you want to do. Obviously, sebab suka hati akulah hidup aku.
Betul.
Kan? Tapi bila you cakap tadi berkenaan tentang macam you give back to the community, you rasa benda tu klise. I rasa masih lagi ada bait-bait rasa validation daripada masyarakat. Because orang yang hanya mahukan validation daripada masyarakat saja kata benda tu adalah klise. For me kan, aku give back to the community sebab suka hati akulah sial hidup aku.
Okay, what about Aunty? Aunty, you living your life now. you had your career for 20 years and your passion now is also related to your career. Do you think you will progress to another career as well? Or what? Next.
I have no idea where is this going. Everything you see on social media now since 2 years ago is like my reality show. My followers who come to my live night after night, they see how my career is progressing. In 2 years ago, I was there saying that I had quit my job. I do not know where is this going. I don't know whether it's going to fall flat on my face. I do not know where it is. Then 2 months ago, I got shortlisted as an education creator of year on TikTok Award.
Wow,
I was a
kudos.
nominee. Right? From there to
Which
there.
category
Education.
Education, babe.
You blue tick
Blue tick I beli je.
Tak TikTok?
Tak lah, dia tak bagi juga.
Tak bagi lah.
Tak
Okay.
bagi juga.
Tapi tak apalah. You nominated. Congratulations.
I nominated.
So whatever it is kan, macam I hope, because is this the last episode for WTH so far for this
So
season?
far lah for
Yeah,
this season.
So far for this season.
Closing kena grand.
yes, closing kena grand.
I'm so happy that I have you, Auntie HR, Faiz, and also of course our lovable Haze. Lovable sangat. Haze yang daripada mula dengan kita. Yeah, of course.
See, they also bodoh-bodoh online but
You see they bodoh-bodoh online, you know.
so intelligent. I am like, I don't feel like noob, okay?
I wouldn't hire stupid people, Auntie.
No lah, Auntie, you will come. Dia macam ni, you are intelligent. Tapi kan, there are many forms of intelligence kan. Ada emotional intelligence, social intelligence dan sebagainya. For you, I would say macam maybe digital media intelligence you.
Masih
you are
bimbo lagi
you
lah.
fill up lagi. Tu kan fill up lagi.
No, I like the branding bila you letak I'm bimbo, Auntie bimbo tu.
Yeah.
Sebab you lower the expectation untuk orang macam nak kena ambil benda tu bulat-bulat seriously tau. I like it. It's a reverse psychology. Memang reverse psychology. Bagus gila.
Having said that, memandangkan ini adalah last episode untuk season ini kan. Okay, so mereka dah bagi tahu apa what's going on, what's going to happen afterwards. For me, bila FaizDickie cakap macam kita ni tak selama-lamanya di atas, akan sendu, which by the way I agree. In fact, lifespan seseorang digital content creator, I give it dia punya max lah 3 years. So sebab tu lah branding sebenarnya ada strategi kan. Sebenarnya kita boleh buat, kena rebrand, branding dan sebagainya. For me is how you can monetize and how much you can monetize from digital content creator. Sendu tak sendu pergi mampus.
And you are on the journey of yourself to rebrand yourself juga.
Yes, correct. And also, how can I turn it into a business? Because this thing is not new, literally new. We have people like Genie Boy who has monetized to the point yang diorang dah jadi agency. We have FaizDickie who has become an academician after has practice. Dia bukan macam people who cannot teach. Dia dah do, then they teach.
Betul. Itu betul. I
Tapi
like
dia belum
that.
teach gym lagi.
Soon.
So for me is just wait and see lah what I can give and provide.
Where do
And
you see yourself, Haze, in 2 years' time?
fucking rich.
Yes. Amen to that.
Boleh dia belanja kita pula.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where I see myself. I just want, my passion is just want to be rich regardless of the career. So
Same.
how to do that is so that I can give back to the community. Not a cliche. Sebab duit aku suka hati aku dah buat apa sial.
Faham?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't take this life seriously because other people's life also huru-hara je hidup dorang. Everything starts with comparison. You comparing yourself with other people, you devalue yourself from other people's value. Please understand, each of us have our own values. Learn to love yourself first before you learn to love other people. Tu je. Okay?
Memang ada certain company memang tak boleh pakai yang macam low cut ke?
Of course cannot. It has to be appropriate.
Yelah, mengganggu orang lain punya fokus lah.
Yes, it's correct.
And then again, because of the
Cannot too short, cannot. So I also sedar diri lah. Orang sudah complain, we have to take action also.
But auntie, because of pakai low cut tu lah bila duduk atas meja bos terus dapat promotion.
Itu cerita untuk podcast lain.
Yes. Kita nak kena off camera kejap sebab ada banyak teh nak tumpah belakang kamera. Korang tak boleh tahu. So kita jumpa lagi. Saya Hizman Huzi.
Cik Az, thank you bersama kita.
FaizDickie.
Professional bimbo aka Auntie HR.
Yes, sampai kita jumpa lagi dalam season yang akan datang. Assalamualaikum.
Ya,
Bye.
InsyaAllah. Thank you so much.
Anda sedang melayani WTH Podcast What the Haze. Boleh dengar perbualan penuh sebab ini hanya sikit saja. Download dekat mana? Dekat Google Play Store dan Apple App Store. Nama saya Hizman Huze, host anda.